No. Today we are about to get into some new moon messages from Anwa, moon goddess. And I'm already feeling spicy. I'm already feeling activated. I'm already having some breakthroughs of my own in my personal life, which is a reflection of everybody's life, okay? And so, you know, I took a little break and now I'm back, bitches. Now I'm back. Period. Let's get into it. Oh, and if you don't know me, my name is Anywho. I'm the Lunar Igbo High Priestess. I offer one-on-one, extremely in-depth psychic readings, extended psychic help, mediumship, chat, do it all. You just gotta ask me basically what you want, what you're looking for. And my website should be somewhere on my page, on my main profile, in the bio, in the comments. If you really want to find me and you really want access to me, you'll figure it out. All right, let's get into it, bitch. So boom. First things first. I don't know about y'all, but as a woman, I'm fed up. I'm fed up. And as my body overflows, first of all, let me pray. Chineke Daalu, Nakalechi Makamachi, Magu, my Madu, my Bro, for this path. Daalu to everyone who's watching Chi, their Madu, their Mom, for really their path. We call on our ancestors to the highest vibration, those who can actually sustain our growth, those that can actually learn, and those that have something to offer and to add, okay, within their own realm of knowledge and specialty. We thank you to my ancestors on all sides of all lineages. May we all meet into this space. Protect me, gatekeep me, hello. And to my gatekeeper, may you open the channels to the highest form of wisdom that I can access through Anwa and using the moon's energy. Thank you, Agua, for the strength to change what I can, the serenity to accept what cannot be changed, and the wisdom to know the difference. Let's get it. All right. So as a woman, I'm fucking fed up because it's like there are parts of me that overflow so profoundly. And they flow and they flow and they flow, and there is no stopping. And so we have to be so specific and conscious of where that overflow is flowing. Now, if there's blockages in your flow, you gotta get that situated too. All right, so the moon is also asking y'all, if your period is atrocious, if your cramps are beating your ass every month, if your uterus is at war inside of your body, you need to sit down and figure it out why. If it's not painful, but it don't come at all, you need to sit down and figure why, and it's giving, let's go spiritual first. And if you need help, contact me. Book a free consultation. We can get into some womb work. But if you don't know, it's time to tune in. Because so gone are the days that you can sweep shit under the rug and think that they won't fucking manifest right next to you in your face, okay? So long are the days are women, okay, and men alike, feminines and your divine inner masculines, so gone are the days that you don't get to show up as a god, okay? We're all God, all right? I don't give a fuck what you believe in. Truthfully, I do not, okay? Because what is true is that everybody here has the power to create or destroy with your words, with your actions, with your beliefs, with your time, with what you withhold, with what you share. You are either creating a reality that favors you or you destroying someone else's or your own, okay? So you are a god. You are a fucking god. You have that much power over your life and others. And So it's really giving like you can no longer just ignore problems, okay? What you can do is wait for clarity. You can allow the moon phases to switch it the fuck up, okay? What you can do is give it some space and some grace, but what you will not do is run and hide and tuck your tail under your ass, okay? If something bothers you, if something isn't going right, if something is resistant, if something is not flowing, sometimes you gotta attack it. You gotta jump on it and figure it out, because you are source and there's nobody coming to save you but you. So when you're confused, ask yourself, when did I allow myself to be confused? Okay? When did I allow myself to not have any power over my life? When did I allow certain energy and certain energetics and certain people to feel like they have governance, feel like they have power that is greater than my own over my own life? Okay? When we say that we are free people, I'm gonna need us to believe it. Why do my hands look so white? My hands are clean, okay? Period. Oh my God, that's a message. That's a message. Purity. Clean hands. You wanna be able to walk this earth, walk this earth with clean hands. And maybe that's why my ancestors and my Igbo people, or my Africans, why we do this. Because my hands are clean. Period. Period. My hands are clean. Are yours? Okay. This is a message. This is definitely a message. You need to be honest. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to be honest with those who you claim to love. You need to be honest with where you're at in your life. You need to be honest with what you struggle with. You need to be honest with where you need more discipline. You need to be honest about what you desire. You need to be honest about what hurt you, what's holding you back. You need to be honest about what you don't fuck with. You need to be honest about what you want, what you don't want, what you're gonna do, what you're not gonna do. You need to take your power back, okay? It's take your power back. And for those of us who are in the body of a woman, okay, and we in our flow, it's gonna flow, and there's not a fucking tampon, there's not a fucking pad, there's not a fucking flexi cup, a diva cup to stop it. Bitch, it's gonna feel, and it's gonna overfill, and it's gonna keep running until it says it's enough. Because that's the force of life. That's goddess flow, honey. There is no stopping it and starting it and no. It said today is the day. Reclaiming my time. And that's how I need y'all to walk around. Okay? So we gotta get it together, okay? I can't do much more complaining. I can't do much more complacency. If you don't like it, shake it off you. If you don't like it, get out of it. Step away from it, okay? Step away from it, all right? Now, there may be consequences from your abrupt leaving, okay, period, because everybody is not aware that you have sovereignty over your life, okay? Especially when it comes to some men and their dynamics and the way they're set up, right? They've been brainwashed into believing that they get to only use their power to destroy. And when something don't serve them, or when something bothers them about a woman's sovereignty, they think that they can just kill it, okay? But this is not how the fuck we're moving. So you need to make sure that you get your protections and your talisman, honey. You need to get right with your spirit and your warriors, because when it's time for you to move, all right, that man needs to be on, so that you can move safely. Hello, all right, because we can't play. That's how powerful you are. And sometimes when you take your energy away from something, it get real wicked. So you gotta know that's how much you're worth. You gotta know that you have that much of a ripple effect. As much as that was bothering your life, and interfering with what you had going on, the minute you remove yourself from it, is gonna be another portal as well. And some shit might get ugly, but you gotta know that you're protected, that you're meant to move when you need to move. And then don't ever do that shit again. Don't ever stay somewhere, overstay your welcome in a dangerous situation because you didn't know you had fucking power. Because bitch, you dickmatized and can't think straight. Bitch, get your hormones in check. Come back to your center with your chi. Thank you. And get clear on what you want. Connect. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Give me a card or two on the wall. Oof. Yes! Come on, baby. Divine Feminine. The Void. Ooh. This is also our moi. Our moi is that sacred dark energy, that dark matter in which anything and everything is created. Our moi, our womb, our expansiveness, that space of creation is dark and wet and yummy and vital and rich in nutrients. It is life, right? It is where we all descend from. So it's really giving, when it's time to create and destroy, bitch, don't forget that this is the power within you. That anything you're sitting in right now, you can blow up in a second. All right? If it don't serve you, you need to make adjustments. There's no more, somebody help, I can't get out. No, bitch, you figured the fuck out. You grown and you got yourself here. All right? Your back's against the wall, bitch, fight and kick and scream until it's not. Sometimes it has to be like that. Okay, so other times it can be soft and gentle. You know what I'm saying? You know, not saying we all have to go, right? We don't all have to go fighter mode, but like it's powerful. And sometimes the void just works with you in your dreams. You just can create. You just can like you just can move pieces without even moving your hands, like with your mind. And you need to know that that power resides within you, because once again, I'm just so fed up with being fed up. Stop letting people fuck with you. Stop letting people play with you. Stop doubting who the fuck you are. Okay? That's everybody, me especially. Stop doubting who the fuck you are. Like you're a full, whole person. Like you're a full, whole spirit. You're a full, whole entity from somewhere out of space. Like we really on a floating rock, and when it's really getting too serious, even the earth itself is spinning at speeds we wouldn't even be able to fucking conceptualize. So that's just really giving, like, you gotta know how much energy really sustains you, how much energy you really are, how powerful you really are. Tap into your fucking power, and it shows itself in the subtlest ways. I really been thinking about my flow, and I'm like, wow. First of all, I transmuted the energy that I was experiencing during my cycles. It went from a terribly painful, then I had to make certain life choices. I had to get myself out of situations that I had gotten myself into. I had to withdraw my energy and pull myself from places that I did not serve. And then suddenly my period was never the same. And now I experience her in a different way. Now I am more selective with my energy. Now I feel in my bones when something is not for me. And can't nothing around me ever tell me otherwise, because I'm where I'm supposed to be at, where I'm supposed to be there on fucking time. And I get to choose what the fuck is for me and what is not. And I get to release the fact that somebody else has to take care of me, somebody else has to choose for me, somebody else has to provide for me. That's something I really get to break out of my mind. That's something I really get to detach. I really get to allow fear to like leave, so that I can remember that I'm a whole capable being, that I make shit happen for me. Okay? And that's a part of the mother womb. Being able to wow, family. Being able to cut the umbilical cord from the mother. Right? Not having to beg for vital resources, because you already have them within you, period. She didn't remind you of that because she didn't know, but you already have vital resources within you. There's no more begging for a little jar of water when the ocean is big as fuck. Right? So who the fuck convinced us that we can't drink water? That we don't have access to water? I really feel like that's Who did that? Who did that? Dead ass. I hope y'all feeling me. I'm feeling myself, so that's all that fucking matters. That's all that really matters. Period. Ooh, sacred lust. I'm getting a couple different messages from that. I'm like, two things, you know. What you desire desires you, okay? But also some things that desire you don't need to desire it. Hello, discernment. Miracles. They happen every fucking day. You let somebody convince you of something that they don't think can happen, but then they're playing the role that they never was assigned to play. Hello. How you gonna let somebody else tell you what can and cannot happen? Who the fuck are they? And how much different are they? Like, let's be for real, y'all. Let's be for real. Let's really be for real. Let's really be for real. Okay, let me get one or two more cards. Take that. And I need another, like, strong message. I need us as women to come back into our bodies. When they were able to extract from our young minds a sense of ownership, a sense of connectedness, a sense of empowerment from our bodies, they fuck with our sense of God. That is when they originally brainwashed you, okay? When they convince you that your body belonged to the world, that your body belonged to the male gaze, that your body belonged to something outside of you, that you don't know how to sit with your body, you don't know how to heal your own body, you don't even know what your body's saying to you and how. That's when they really distort it with your mind, and you need to remember that, okay? So as you put on your waist trainers, as you go hard at the gym, I need you to get your intentions together. I need you to ask yourself why you're so at war with yourself. I need you to think about the things that you put into your body, the people that you allow into your body. I need you to ask yourself, what are you drinking and how you think about what you're drinking. Do you think about what you're drinking? Do you give a fuck about anything that happens in your body? Okay, or do you just care how big your titties are and your ass? Because when you don't know how to reconnect with your body, but your body is talking to you constantly and on the daily, you're at war with yourself for real. That's the original. We talk about spiritual warfare. Bitch, you are not content with how you physically feel and your presence on this earth. That's spiritual warfare. Because if somebody can fuck with your sense of self, they can fuck with everything. Because that's all you got. That's all you know. You are your original mother. We got pleasure. Pleasure. I always hear treasure, but it's pleasure. Okay. Creativity. It's just very much giving. It's time for the divine feminines to step the fuck up. It's time for y'all to really pop y'all shit. I'm tired. As someone who's gonna sit in their masculine when I channel, I'm tired of seeing the feminine counterparts not remember who the fuck they are. That's what I'm tired of. Because then that's when I gotta get aggressive with y'all. Because it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing for real? Be fucking for real. What the fuck are you doing? Get it together. Get it together. Right now. Get it together. Snap out of it. Stand up, bitch. Stand up. Okay. Period. 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 Okay? One thing about it, two things for sure. Get your concept of womanhood and femininity all the way right. Because Africans, all right, those that know and in their bloodline is that ancient African traditional science and systems, okay, within African society, specifically West Africa, specifically Igbo people, hello, the women didn't play, period. Okay, they knew they were women, they stepped in their femininity, but it was a lot of masculinity within that too. And honestly, they are harder sometimes than the Ezenwise were definitely harder, okay, than the Debias. The Debias would be probably a little softer. So it's really giving, we gotta like take out the Abrahamic brainwash of what a woman is and a woman's role and really step into what womanhood actually looks like. Like, our power is out of this fucking world. And if we knew that, we would be doing something so different than what the fuck we do. And it's people that do know that, all right? And pay attention to the choices they make. They know a woman's power. They keep one beside them, right? But what do they feed them? How do they talk to them? That's a message right there, honey. Live out loud, period. That's me. Speak up. Speak up. Be yourself. Do what you want. Take your power back. Choose wisely, all right? Reconnect. Remember. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna pull one last card from the ancestors. Let's talk to the ancestors on this new moon. I'm coming down. I have no food in my belly, but I got something else. I got magic. Period. We got the nine of pentacles. Nine of pentacles. Right, so I feel like a lot of women, we're under this Cinderella spell and we're waiting for someone to save us. And I'm gonna be completely fucking honest with you, bitch. That ain't gonna happen, okay? And I gotta be honest with myself, right? The perfect Prince Charming is not gonna walk in because guess I'm already that. Thank you. And what I need is a reciprocal, okay, of magic and power and kingdomship. That's what I need. Period. So I'm not doing the fun and the fun and the. No, I don't have to do that shit because a real man, a real masculine knows a real feminine when they see one, okay? And it's just period. It's just period. Power knows power. So, you know, if that's what you're looking for, you need to get clear. You need to get clearer. Thank you. Anyways, ancestors. They laugh at me, but they know I'm dead serious. And this is the messages, period. Okay, we got boom, we got the Queen of Wands in her. All right, but she came out in reverse. So who's faking the funk? Don't fake the funk. Don't fake the funk. Don't hide your light. Don't be something you're not. Just go ahead and be yourself. Ooh, we got all the sisters coming out. Period. We got all the sisters, right? The maternal lineages, honey. The women. This was the divine feminine reading for sure. Period. Iakari. So we got the Queen of Pentacles in this bitch. Because she knows her word. Okay? She real taken care of, but she also takes care of her and hers. Thank you. Last card, Spirit. Last card. Ancestors. Angels, goddesses. I didn't even say the names of those that came out. We got Salchi, Nena, Baluku, Aizion, too many cards, Tanit, and the Seven Sisters. They showed their face today. Oh, we got also Kutesh. It was the goddess that came out. Last card, Spirit, last card. Last card. Ancestors. Or a message. Oh, boom. Then we got the Baba Cane. All right, we got the counterpart. The King of Wands. It's really giving, you know, you need to step into your power so you can recognize the reciprocal of your power when you see it. But bitch, if you somewhere hiding in the reverse, bitch, he gonna either walk over your ass or walk right by. That's what I'm really getting, y'all. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's really giving pick yourself the fuck up and start again. Bitch, transmute the fuck out of anything and everything. If you know that your body literally takes its eggs and fucking kills it and gets rid of it, bitch, and it starts again, that's what the fuck you should be doing in your real life. So, yes. Thank you. I need to say one more thing. We are gutter. As women, we are gutter. Our bodies literally miscarriage. Your body aborted its own creation. It destroyed its own creation because it did not feel that it was viable to carry on and to live and to thrive. So it destroys it with pain and pressure. Honey, you need to know. You need to know. The things a woman will experience in her life, the pain a woman can experience and bounce back from, that shows you our power. Ain't nothing fucking dainty and prissy about being feminine. And I'm realizing that. It's soft, but it also is hard, okay? Right? It's subtle, but it's powerful. And that's that. Period. I love y'all. Love on you back. Enjoy this motherfucking weekend. Enjoy where the fuck you're at. Remember where you're at, you are supposed to be. Hello. You guys.